Good morning, everybody. So, I'm leaving today for the vampire convention. I'm leaving to Covington, Georgia. And I think it's gonna be fun. I'm already seeing them posting all of the updates and stuff, and they're like setting up things, and I'm getting kind of nervous. Setting aside these receipts because I'm gonna return that Kohl's stuff when I get back. I feel excited. So I have at least one, I think, good outfit at this point, but I just packed like a bunch of stuff and I'm like, we'll see what happens. I kind of want to assess the humidity and like how hot it's gonna be, and then maybe like based on the convention too, because we're truly not gonna be outside that much, but maybe we will. I don't know. The only thing that really is sometimes I don't love the way I look in photos, and I'm getting a little bit better about it, but most of the time I don't love the way I look. And these are like professional photos that they take, and they're like not cheap either, obviously, but I don't know, it's just like there's a lot riding on it, and then there's pressure, and then I'm like, oh, I don't like the way I look, and I'm like, wait a minute, that looks like them, but I don't feel like that looks like how I look, you know, because I look in the mirror, I've said this like 100 times, but I look in the mirror and I go, yes. But then when I see a picture of myself, I go, who's that? I just don't, you know what I'm saying? There's a disconnect there. What I'm trying to do, honestly, like one of the things, and I was gonna bring this up, with the whole photography situation that I'm doing, is I'm trying to force myself to be in photos more and force myself to take more photos. And I feel like the more I try to do it, I'm hoping the better I get. And the more I can be like, okay, here's my angle and here's this. And you know, the truth is, and I always forget this, but when I take photos, right? I take photos, and well, even by myself, because I love the way I look when I do like my selfie, because I can control it, right? And especially I love that, right? The problem is that I will have to take 100 photos to get one where I'm like, okay, that's the one, like this is good, you know? So I'll do that, but then I will take like one photo of myself, like from farther away, like I'll have somebody take it of me and I'll have them take like one, and I'll do only one pose where I'll just be like, and it comes back, I'm like, ew, you know? So what I need to do is I need to force myself to like do multiple different poses and shots. And honestly, this was so funny. I actually forgot to bring this up as well at the Noah Khan concert. First of all, it was like some of the most beautiful people I've ever seen. I was like, oh my God. Like, it was also a lot of like young people, like a lot of girls that were like, I would say like high school, college age. And it's kind of hard to believe that I'm not that age anymore. Like I still feel like I'm that age, but I'm not. Anyway, so I was looking around, and they were, you know, they live obviously in like the age of social media, which I'm like so thankful that I did not grow up in that age. Sorry, I'm yapping right now for some reason. But I am glad I didn't grow up in that age, because I'm like, I know I'd be pressured to like post stuff on Instagram and like do, you know, look good. And like in high school, that would have been a nightmare, because I just was not, I've had this whole photo thing where I don't like to take photos because I don't like the way I look since middle school, probably high school, where it's been a very, very like tangible problem. Not a problem, it's like, who cares? But it's been a problem for me where I'm like, I really would love to get over this one day and like look good in photos. Anyway, so I was watching a lot of the girls though, like, you know, they were taking photos for the concert. And when I tell you that they were taking 100 million photos, but they were like posing different ways, like I literally was like, oh my God, am I watching models or something? Because it would be like moving, and then they would just have their mom take like 100, and their friends, and they would have them take 100 photos. So I'm like, I gotta be like that, where I'm like doing like, and it's fake, but it's the way you get the shot. I mean, because you can't just be like, because what are the odds of that you're gonna get a great photo? Not very high, probably. You're just like, and then you go. So anyway, that's my talk about that. I don't really know how I got on that topic, but I think I'm just kind of stressing out about it a little bit. So my flight's not till 2:50, doesn't take off. So I'm not gonna leave here until like 1:30. I think, so yeah, because I don't really need to be over there that early. So I've got everything packed over here. I'm ready to go. I think I'm probably forgetting something. I always forget at least one thing every single time without fail, but you know, it makes it interesting, because then I have to panic and like run around and try to find something. But I'm gonna eat really quick, and then I really would like to make some bracelets because I haven't had time to do that. And I'm like, oh, I really wanna do that and get that done. So I think it'd just be fun, and I can like maybe give them out to people and stuff like that and blah, blah, blah. So I'm gonna do that, I think.
Put you in that spotlight, looking at you all night. Put you in that spotlight. Oh, you make me feel right. Wanna look at you all night. Put you in that spotlight.
Oh my, me? Oh man, I am so done. Yeah, I've been here for 3 hours. I think I sat down here at 9 and it's 12:12 right now. So I'm going upstairs. I'm gonna show you what I did. I can't do this anymore. You know, then I started feeling bad and I'm like, well, I gotta make one for this person because I was like, well, I made like specific ones for certain people, and then I'm like, well, I can't leave anybody out. That would be so rude, even though these people don't freaking know me and don't care about anything I do. I'll show you them right now. Here we go. So, wrist check. So I'll start with the ones I made first. So TVD, I just did basic TVD ones, and here's like the backs of them. I did one like smiley face one, but I did a bunch of just TVD, Vampire Diaries, and then I did 2 Salvatore ones, and then I did a Damon one. I did a Stefan, I did Mystic Falls, kind of in like Mystic Falls colors. I don't know, it's not my favorite. And then I just did these, but they're a little tight, but I did TVD ones. And then these are a little bit more specific, I would say, but I did 2 originals ones. So those are pretty much just like the TVD ones, but I did 2 originals ones. I did a Klaus one, which I was planning on giving to him. And then, I don't know if that's weird or not. I did a Freya one, and then I also did a Riley one. So that's the same person, but this is her character and then this is the person. And then I did a Claire Holt one, which I'll give to her. I don't know if I'm allowed to give these away, but I did an Elijah one, which I'm gonna give to him. Phoebe Tonkin one. I did a Danielle Campbell one. I did a Trevino. So these are all people, whoa. These are all people that I have like autographs and photos with. So, or like I have an autograph or something with them. So I was gonna give it to him at the autograph thing. And I was gonna make one for Kat Graham, who I heard is like the best person to meet. So I just made like a basic one because I wasn't able to get an autograph with her, unfortunately, because they sold out so quick. So I was like, well, I won't have really time to give her one. So I just didn't make one. Plus I'm like, I can't do this anymore. So if I do have a chance, I'll just give her one of the TVD ones, like either a pink one or a regular one. And then there's a couple other people where I have like an autograph with them. So I was just gonna give it to them at the table, and I'll just give them like a, you know, TVD or whatever. Or I'll give them to people that are at the con. I'm sure that they would appreciate them even more. Hi, Mr. Boo. Oh my gosh, you are so cute. That's a big stretch. That's a really big stretch. Wow, he's so content right now in the sun. That feels really good, Boo. I'm gonna put these in my backpack. I'm gonna put them in a plastic bag or something, and then put them in my backpack because I'm not gonna wear these on the plane. They'll be like, where are you going with those? And then I'm gonna leave soon. I mean, I have about an hour before I leave. Just got to the airport and this person got ducked. It's pretty exciting for the Jeep owners, okay? But yeah, I got here a little bit early, so my flight's not till 2:50, and right now it's 1:30, and this is a really small airport, but I'm like, you know what? I'll just get here early and just freaking sit around, I guess. So I'm ready for a great trip. Should be fun.
Until my lungs give out, you're beautiful. She goes her own way, like I don't give a damn, girl. And my God, she owns it. So many heartbreaks, goes back to 2014, and I think that she knows it. seen her, I know that you would believe it. Cause I know that you'd want her to. Yeah, I do. Everyone's taking their shot, but missing out on the cut. I think she knows that she drives them crazy when she's looking like that. The way she's moving makes them want it so bad. Gets the attention that we wish that we had. Yeah, it's almost cruel, cause I want her to. Oh yeah, I'm running in circles just to make her react. My heart is racing, yeah, I want her so bad. I wanna kiss her, but I know for a fact that she's way too cool. But I want her to. Oh yeah, ripped skinny jeans and tattoos on both her ankles. 21 Pilot t-shirt, that's the stuff. Goddamn, she's so fly. Knows how to write a good song, at least better than this. Cause if you've seen her, I know that you would believe it. Cause I know that you'd want her to. Yeah, I do. Come on and give it a shot, but you'll be missing the cut. I think she knows that she drives them crazy when she's looking like that. The way she's moving makes them want it so bad. Gets the attention that we wish that we had.
All right, y'all, we're at the hotel. We were hanging out in Mystic Falls for the majority of the day. We actually ate at Mystic Grill and like got a seat, a table right away. They were like, it's a 2-hour wait. And then we got a table right away. It was so crazy. And it was actually pretty good. So we ate there and then we walked around and we went into some of the shops and stuff, and which was nice because I don't know if we're gonna have any time. I just went over my schedule. Lord, somebody help me. I don't know why I bought so much stuff, but it's gonna be really fun. Already it's starting off really fun. Like, it's just so cool to be here and see everybody, and there's a lot of people here. So tomorrow I have a lot of exciting like people that I'm seeing. So I can't wait to show you who I'm seeing, and it's just gonna be really fun. So I am going to go to sleep because I'm waking up early tomorrow, and I hope you've enjoyed this video. Get it ready for some Vampire Con content. See you tomorrow. Bye.